My name is Tirone. I think the year was about 1980. I needed a haircut, so I went down to the barber shop, and a wonderful gentleman by the name of Eddie took care of me, cut my hair. And he said, "Hey, you're the real estate broker." I said, "Yeah." He said, "I have a real estate license." I said, "Oh." He said, "Yeah, I'd like to come over and talk to you about maybe doing some part-time work." Oh, we really didn't hire part-timers, but I was so engrossed with Eddie. Well, come on down. So he came down, and Eddie and I had become friends. Then we had a Christmas party. The name of the company was United California Realty. And who shows up? Eddie. And I wrote down some thoughts about this. Okay. And who shows up with a beautiful, stunningly beautiful lady. And her name was Maxine. I would later get to know her as Grandma Green. And was she beautiful? Oh, she was beautiful. Did she have sparkling eyes? Well, boy, when you looked at her eyes, you saw a sparkle. Did she have a sparkling smile? Oh boy, she just lit up the room with those teeth. Just beautiful. Was her heart full of promises? This lady was a promise. She was incredible. I'll never forget that, the very first time I saw her. And she had a voice that was just pleasing to the ears. When she talked, I listened. Whenever she talked, I listened. I made it a point to go out of my way to talk to Mrs. Lewis, who later became Grandma Green, because of this guy. Okay? And anyway, so, you know, God gave us Grandma for 94 years. And we were so fortunate, because we talked to her on the phone, we talked to her on the street. I just come to town, I take her out to lunch, and she always had those sparkling hats. Always. We'd go to the Green Tree, and wherever we'd go, she was always decked out. I mean, it looked like she was ready for a Broadway show. It was just incredible, an incredible woman. So God gave us Maxine for 94 years. Unfortunately, God he couldn't get along without her any longer. So he wanted her home with him. So he decided he better take her home. And that's where she's now very happy. So anyway, when I got the call that Grandma Green decided to go visit the Lord, I talked to her. I talked to her all the time. I said, "Grandma," I said, "you're home." She said, "Ty, I finally made it." She said, "Man, let me tell you, I crossed the goal line. I carried the ball over the goal. And I've made it. I've scored. And here I am at last. At home. In peace. And harmony. And joy. And now's the time that I can pray for all of you down here. And so tell all those people that are going to come and see me on the last day, don't cry for me. Just don't cry for me. Because you know what? I'm happy. I'm really happy where I am. And the truth is, I don't even want to come back. So that's the message that I have for you from Grandma Green. I love you. We love you, Grandma.